What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Kick of KE, Season 4, Episode 3. Let's get it. My name is Kunta Tenag Boy. Let's go.
Tenag Boy till when?
Till wherever. Till death.
I'm Bleyle, Liverpool fan, league leaders, league winners.
League leaders.
Yeah.
Leaders, man. Tuko tied.
Na Brighton. Na Man City.
Yes, sir.
Saruni, Manchester United fan.
That's all.
That's all.
So let's kickstart the episode. Tuambie.
Si kuna watu walisend their apologies.
Paul, Paul and Sean are not around. Apologies, but for Paul.
Aliogopa.
Paul amechapa katoroka. Yeah. And stay tuned. Starting game week 4, we will be awarding FPL, courtesy of sportsbet.io. So, yeah. Stay tuned. We'll announce how and when. Yeah. All the mechanics involved.
Also, Cerulo sent his apologies. He was like...
Again.
He wasn't able to come today, but he'll pull up for sure.
Slot ball. Tuambie.
Slot ball is very beautiful. We have improved massively defensively. That's what I like about it. I mean, 3 clean sheets in 3 outings already. We're the only club who have yet to concede a goal. And I like that Gravenberch role in the midfield. We're playing through the midfield, through the lines. Like, it's just so efficient. And yeah, I'm optimistic about the season this time. Also, I need you to apologize to Luis Diaz. I mean, nobody is seeing the kind of output he's putting in the team. He's really creative. Kila time and again, nawaambia Luis Diaz, and mimi mnasema like ati amoni joga bonito but hana output. And nawaambia like mpe time and he's really improving.
But hakuwa na output though. It was like the season we're seeing the output. Previous seasons in phases.
Ilikuwa in phases.
Babake alikuwa amechukuliwa wewe.
But like
Kama tumchukue tena.
It's revolutionary. And it's really encouraging what the boys are doing out there.
Yeah, I have no apologies for Luis Diaz, but my point was Gakpo is better than Diaz, and I still stand on that.
At what?
Eye test.
Unapenda Gakpo one because alikuwa aende Manu.
But sinafanya mchukie Toji wako kuja.
Sijui.
Alitusnake on January. Angengoja window ishi. Angengoja
na too because of the international performances, which was good.
Yeah.
But this is a different like team altogether.
But we've never seen Gakpo on the left for Liverpool.
Yeah.
We've never seen him on the left as like consistently.
Yeah.
Yeah. So see my point?
Fair enough. But I mean, what I'll say is there's a lot of games like kuna time itakuwa tunacheza FA, 2 days later tunacheza league, and then there's a Champions League to worry about.
Crazy.
So there are lots of games and people will get their chances for real. Yeah.
What do you think about the Szoboszlai? That 10, that pocket, picking the pockets.
Yeah, picking the pockets. He was also he was almost in a center forward position at times. And yeah, it's really interesting. He runs a lot. He's so energetic. I'll play the 90 minutes, indio. Yeah. So I like the role for him. Nimeona like Slot and take advantage of the bigger guys, the big men, Szoboszlai and Gravenberch. And then, because normally McAllister you're more of the creative player, Mbele.
Yeah.
So this time like Slot and Tumia kukuja nyuma, and then he uses the bigger players, Gravenberch and Szoboszlai, to kind of like go forward and wreak havoc, which was really interesting, and it worked as well. McAllister was good in the back and they were good going forward.
Yeah. Tuambie Gravenberch unaonaje? That 6, there was no need of signing one.
It's no need of signing one. Zubimendi, I'm so glad. Anyways, I'm so glad we didn't sign Zubimendi because it's like it always works for us. Time and again, we missed out on Caicedo. We missed out on Lavia.
Jude.
We missed out on Jude. And then like it's just like it just works.
But
for us. It's a blessing in disguise.
Jude did not talk.
This is Jude is a different case.
But don't you think it's like early to make that conclusion? Like to
say, inafanyika Caicedo on like
no, like to say like
Rakitic came up the ranks,
like Gravenberch is the solution.
And he's injured.
Don't think it's a bit too early because if he gets injured, will Endo be able to execute what he does?
Endo is more of a rugged player, like a destroyer type.
Ugarte.
Yeah, like so that's Endo. I mean, he can have glimpses of creativity here and there, some ingenuity. We saw that against Fulham last season. You know, he just like he'll do what he needs to do.
But he won't do what Slot wants. Carrying the ball.
He won't.
Yes. He can,
but not to the extent that Gravenberch can. You can't compare the two.
Yeah, you can't.
He's more of a destroyer. He's more of a like rugged player. I want to win this ball. I want to get in the tackle.
Okay, mimi nataka uniambie kitu. Umesema Slot ball, no? It's beautiful to watch. Ni about Slot ama ni Klopp leaving a very good team that anyone can succeed.
Okay, mimi naona like
that team is just like juu hakuna ati wameleta si Chiesa tu. We know Chiesa atakuwa na play the minutes for Salah on the wing.
It's a bit of ball.
Yeah, so as like, is it more of Slots ama ni credits to Klopp for living to the team in a good place?
Credits to Klopp, and he said that himself. He set up the team perfectly well for his predecessor. No, so
it's not Slot.
It is because
the possession maybe
not even the possession. He's
building from the back.
He's improved the team massively defensively, and last season like tulikuwa na struggle na conceding goals. We always conceded fast. This season we are really solid from the back. Like, I feel like the center backs are now like more. They're brave. You know, they can play from the back. Alisson is brave with it. They're relaxed, and then Gravenberch playing in that role.
Gravenberch.
So he's revolutionized the team. So it's a hybrid of like Pep Guardiola style and Klopp. Heavy metal. Think of it. The heavy metal aspect is still there. Look at the Ipswich game. Look at the Brentford game. It's still there. Counter-attacks are really fast. And now, even better, they can play through the lines.
Yeah, change midfield.
But these are counter-attacks they'll reduce as time goes by. I think those counter-attacks will reduce as time goes by.
Now it doesn't matter if they reduce or not. Now it doesn't matter if teams are parking the bus or not.
Because you can pick them out.
Because exactly.
It's too early. Ten Hag had a good spell.
Yeah, you know, just like kwanza sio kutangulia sio ndo sijui what.
Because I feel you have not faced a good opposition.
That means Man United is not a good opposition.
Yesterday we were in different levels.
But that's not what you said.
I said the Man United that played for Fulham is not the same Man United that played yesterday.
What was your prediction?
We are going to beat you like 3-0.
Clean sheet. Sikumbuki ilikuwa ngapi lakini ilikuwa na clean sheet.
Wewe ulikuwa unasema hatutafunga.
Huyo alisema hivyo.
2-0 kitu 2-0 yeah. Because my idea was Ten Hag had to play with more midfielders. He played with 3 midfielders. He would have forced Kobe, whoever, Eriksen, Casemiro, Bruno. Just pile them inside there. Now he played with 3 versus 3. Any team in the Premier League can beat Man United 3 versus 3 in the midfield. Any team. Maybe until Ugarte gets fit because he's the destroyer. But now it's just a bad game.
Bleyle, what do you think about your next fixtures?
It's just a bad game.
I mean, we're picking up pace. Our next we have 3 home games.
Oh yeah.
We have 2 home games in succession. So yeah.
Very easy fixtures.
Very easy fixtures.
Nottingham win.
Yeah, we should. Nottingham win. Bournemouth win.
Wolves.
Then Wolves away. I feel we'll definitely win that.
So you're going and
Crystal Palace away.
Crystal Palace. We are winning them. We're winning. I feel like we're winning them all. I feel
Chelsea
like
home.
Nobody. Chelsea home. We're winning them all.
Arsenal away. Well. Emirates.
We're winning that as well.
So until November, you're winning everything.
Yes. I feel like this is a system that wins a lot of games.
Man City home.
No, that's it. We're at home, you're winning that, but away is a tricky fixture.
But unajua hiyo week mtakuwa na nani? Mtakuwa na Madrid midweek. Then nani? Naitwa Man City on a Saturday or on a Sunday. Tricky.
So you remember there's sasa up on your Gakpo comes in. Up on your side, the people who've not been playing minutes comes.
But do you think like
the squad depth equal, like Chiesa is, you know,
the injury.
Chiesa bado wako.
Injuries though, Chiesa. Injuries though.
You're playing close to 80 to 90 games this season.
So don't you think Darwin comes into that Arsenal games and makes
Darwin will not prosper under Arne Slöt.
Don't you think Gakpo comes into that left wing and makes magic in that Arsenal
game? Yeah, Gakpo.
Darwin will not prosper though.
Exactly. So the squad depth is there. There's no need to panic.
Okay, let me wacha niongele Manu. Yeah.
What do you think about
nilikuwa na maombo kama 100 za kusema lakini nimetulia.
Casemiro.
But let me start with
an extra man in midfield.
Manze, mlikuwa na 12 people bana. Yeah. Okay, let me start na positives, yeah. The first 15 minutes, before we considered the first goal, not even the 10th one that was offside. The Luis Diaz one, yeah. We had like a chance within 5 minutes. Ukweli. As like we started so aggressively. Passing, crazy. Papa. You can see the patterns growing as like unezona when our midfielders are on the ball. Fullbacks. Let's go as like it's counter attack. And I think we somehow played to sijui explain aje. What our game plan, Slot knew what we'll do. Because anytime Maino, Casemiro walikuwa on the ball, ulikuwa unaona tu it was pressing as like Liverpool on a press. And that's how we were counter attacked. Because unakumbuka nani alishika Casemiro, vile miss pass, akukuwa na fullbacks. As like nime notice something. Anytime midfielders wetu wako na ball, fullbacks wetu manzi wako mbele, as like it's all attack. So anytime ulikuwa unaona Maino na Casemiro wako on the ball. Now hizo 3 goals si zilikuwa makosa za everyone. Mbele za Casemiro, moja ya Maino, si ndio? Anytime Casemiro wako on the ball, as like unaona wana press. Najua waki-win the ball, as like fullback ayuko, so Salah ako open. When they wakipea Salah, Sobo ako hapa, asha pick pocket hapa katikati.
Diaz and Sobo is
So no, east side. Juma Zarawi ashapanda, Dalo ashapanda. Okay, it's a positive, but it's also a negative. Because like, I see it as a positive because Ugarte misplaced passes at all. So akikuja it will be better because anytime we had the ball, as like the press.
I think it's time to kusema nani hangekuwa.
Lakini wewe mwenyewe umesema mlikuwa na 12 people. No, wewe mwenyewe umesema, your words not mine. Umesema mlikuwa na 12 people. Casemiro. Yeah? Because like see at we were scored because like we were shit
that's the point.
As like we have a player who as like highs chairs at 10 as like time imeisha as like leave the football before the football leaves you man as like for the first time na agree na Jamie Carragher bro as like
leave the football
man before it leaves you naisha as like
the
Saudi
football has left you
sindio hadi Saudi watatupea more than 30 aki ya nan juu ndio yao ijafungwa
even like they want him
but as like us unajua wana it's more of PR more than so that's my it's like it's a positive and a negative when it comes to the midfielders because it's like kulikuwa na patterns of play. Rashford alikuwa na chance hapo as like ikakuwa it's the other chance ikakuwa corner. But onto the negatives, man. Okay, I'm not I think it's more of an individual based performance that led us to lose the game, but also coach wise pia kulikuwa na some decisions I did not agree with, like leaving out Ahmad for Rashford. I know and protect I kind of get why he starts Rashford because like ukiangalia our team, the only player that can give you more than 15 goals as like okay we know Rashford is like downhill, but as like ukiangalia tu your team uone tu paper wise everyone subs, everyone has like kutoka mwanzo Rashford tu ndo anaweza kupea 15 goals hapo as like ile tu wenye tunambelieve in him hivyo
he has done it in the past
so as like I can get Ten Hag's view perspective, but as like pia nafaa akue harsh vile alifanyia Bruno against Brighton. Ukicheza bad game we toka as like hivyo. So starting leaving out Ahmad was really bad because Garnacho alicheza wing. Okay, Garnacho akiwa wing use his right foot sana, so which is somehow of a plus. Hatafanya stupid things, but pia manze Rashford man, that was crazy.
We need to sell him, don't you think so?
We need to sell him. I'll personally take Nico Williams in a heartbeat. Ule wa Bilbao. Yeah,
he said he bleeds Bilbao.
He bleeds Bilbao. Na nenda to Barcelona. Another negative Onana bana. Okay, najua
he's bad.
Najua hadi sivyo najua ball ikipita watu 10 who expect number ya wa mwisho ati ndo last stop, but as like he's a goalkeeper, that's his job manze. Manze near post ile Diaz, okay it's a good finish, but at least get your hand on it tuseme ilikuwa kali umeshinda.
Ile boya pili.
Ile zile za Brighton za juzi. As like anataka tu kitu simple to catch.
Highlight
ikichapo hapo ingie yako. Si makosa yangu. Another point, okay, I'm not targeting my players. Wale niko na mingi. I'm not targeting my players, but I think it's time we put the pressure on Bruno. I don't know how this will go because there was a chance Bruno ange square in Rashford, okay, sijui Kenya itafanya lakini ange square in. There's a chance tulikuwa tunaenda we were 3, there were 2 people hapa.
Liverpool game.
Then Bruno opted to go kulikuwa ni nyingine Zagsi angekuwa hapa ange square in. At least Alisson is a great stop keeper, but as like at least wacha tuone hizo stops because alienda
but there were stops though.
Sijakata, but as like before the goal na ndio the only thing that's messing up manzi. Every time we have to kill our chances, we're not killing our chances. Fulham we had chances, we only scored 1. Brighton we had so many chances, first half, second half we lost the game. Liverpool wale Bruno ange square in Zagsi, at least heri aende Van Dijk to make a tackle or Konate tuseme amejaribu ingine angepea
effort.
I'm not like I hate Bruno. No, I don't hate Bruno. I love no pause.
No Didi.
Bruno is a good intelligent player. I'll rank him after KDB as of late tuko saizi because like na the reason simweki okay KDB amekuwa na tunajua Isaac no as like ako below KDB the reason sisi sema wanaweza pelekana at par tuseme hizi na hizi because his decision making at times inatukosa sana kama jana walai ange anyways as like coach anafaa kwe tu ruthless because like hawa ndio wasi wanam put under the bus wanafanya kwe akwe fired or some things like that
calling for his head.
Rashford pia hajakuwa na shot on target in 3 Premier League games.
But you won the FA Cup though.
Yeah, we won the FA Cup. That's
you're challenging for the FA Cup again.
That's another plus about Ten Hag.
So it doesn't matter if you're losing or not.
Yeah, that's another
but you see
plus about Ten Hag.
All a quote. You get progress on the league.
Not
while winning trophies. Everyone can win trophies because trophies is just knockout games.
But it's not easy winning.
It's not easy.
Ask Arteta.
So Arteta. The problem with Arteta, he leaves the easy trophies. Ataki FA. Anaendea league na hizi pia league.
Inafaa hivyo. I respect him for that.
But sasa league anaenda kubottle. Siende wapelekane kama nyinyi 98 hivyo. Back to back. Anaenda nacho na 6 points 10. Sasa mbona alitoka?
Watch him this season.
Who?
Arteta. But it's time we root for those teams that are not Man City. But that Manchester United game, I saw highlights. Casemiro, man. Casemiro is so bad.
Casemiro needs to go.
Casemiro is so bad. Like, I'm not hating on him. Namurumia.
He's not bad. I feel like the intensity was just too high.
No, bro, you're Casemiro.
Since last season,
you have won 5 Champions Leagues. There's no level of intensity you've not been through kwa hizo times zote.
He can't keep up.
Seriously,
that's why he needs to go.
He's done.
He's bad.
He couldn't keep up with that.
Yeah.
He can only keep up with Fulham.
Southampton next away ali kick off. What's your take on that?
He must
and
start.
Casemiro playing.
Hakuna mtu mwingine wa kwanza.
Do you think he'll make the same mistakes? I don't think so.
Because ni lower team.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
Tuliona against Brighton.
Saying.
Brighton is not the level of Liverpool, but tulikuwa naona signs as like huyu jamaa amechoka hapa, huyu jamaa amechoka. Lakini the good thing about September kuna international break. Yeah? Si ndio?
Kama mbili.
Hapa tu ni moja
Oktoba pia.
October. So September kuna international break. So Mr. Iko na Man U at the moment. Acha atulie kwanza. So hadi sitaki Maino waende England. Akia nani. I feel like Ten Hag anafaa fanya zile vitu zenye Fergie alikuwa anafanya. Cristiano cannot come. He's injured. Scholes cannot come. Scholes miss so many England games. He was like alikuwa anakimbiza league. Ile international break ya January hapo.
Sidhani saizi managers wako na hiyo power.
Sijakata lakini unaweza ukisema ako injured. Atafanya nini?
Lakini yeye player si atakwenda kucheza.
Sasa unamwambia juu wallahi unaona Maino hadi haball sana. Okay nimesema
tukiwa kuna tani nyingine alipiga pale watu wakafurahi.
Sijakata tukiwa on the ball tunakuwa press ndio kwa maana tuna lose the ball. But as like pia Brighton sikuona ile stuff nilikuwa nasema mbona Foden hajacheza until now. Okay wamesema hakuna sickness but pia before hakucheza players wanafaa wapewe as like wewe tulia hapo. Tulia tu kidogo tu rest utakuja baadaye. Saroni niko na swali kwako. I think mimi na leave hiyo train ya the butcher mimi natoka. He's a good player but as like tukikuwa tu exposed kidogo tu inaingia. Anytime delete alikuwa na a good game but Martinez is a very good player but as like nani akikuja when Euro comes back who are you taking as your center back pairing? I won't take Martinez. Nataka tu nikilala hivi
watacheza wote wanne
matatu.
Euro, delete, Martinez na Mazrui.
But sasa unataka kuniambia tutakuwa substitute tutakuwa Dalo, Luke Shaw, Malacia. Tuko na 3 full backs kwa bench.
Because we need to defend better.
Unajua at least Man City wanaweza sema wananga full back au na wananga full back. Isipokuwa Kyle Walker.
Man City like just Ten Hag. Okay, but the thing is Ten Hag lazima atumie full backs.
Si ndio nasema.
Lazima.
Sasa ndio nimekuweka in sports. Okay, na huko watch
Nitachagua Euro.
Hadi mimi wallahi the Martinez.
Euro hadi ile game niliona ile preseason like alikuwa tu progressive passes, ako fit, ako fast, ako tall, he's so good at whatever he does. And then alikuwa na push the team like anaambia Ahmad ingia kwa space nataka nikupe ball. I don't see like our players doing that. Unajua like Bruno tu ndo anaongea sana na hata hujui kama anaongea vitu zina make sense. Because most of his decisions are poor. So like we need mimi naona tu a new team tu. Delete your new backline yote. Delete Mazrui, Euro na Shaw pia ni kama new player hakuangi. Yeah. So like hawa si wamekuwa kicheza arrest.
But the issue with you itakuwa nilifikiria pia tena nikasema delete na Euro na play the same position.
Tumekuwa hapo but Ten Hag alisema ndaka left center back wake akwe left footed.
Sasa ndio Martinez Euro si left center back. It will be tricky. Me online nimebakisha tu kidogo nitoke hiyo Martinez train. Lakini pia leo tuko na issues.
Ni kama Romero at Tottenham. Unaona anakuanga na good games. Lakini anapata red card nyingine.
But kuna positives about Man United. As I've said tuko na international break.
That's a positive.
Si tunatulia kwanza. Watu watulia hapo.
The season just started, bro.
Stress.
Ligi ni mbichi kwanza wasemsi.
Tunaanza ligi na Southampton.
Ligi ni mbichi, ligi ndio imeanza. Sasa hiyo pre-season as like kutakuwa na resetting as like wajue juu kama hiyo call ya kutoa Casemiro for Collier. That's not Ten Hag's call. Ten Hag anapenda kuprotect his players which is a good thing but some kuwa overprotective ni mbaya. Kama kwanza si alitolewa.
Kwanza alitolewa.
Na Jai rudi kwa squad.
Na Jai rudi tena.
Hivyo sasa tunasema.
I think I know about Slot sikusema. Hata bembeleza like say.
Unaona Ten Hag manze kama jana there was booing when Garnacho came off. Because like we know who should come off. It's Rashford. We know but anasema let me wacha nimprotect. Huyo ndio player anaweza niletea 15 plus goals.
But don't you think Rashford bro ameisha. Lakini sasa ukiangalia team nani anaweza kubeba 15 goals hata haizi kimbia. You know the way he used to run just those runs.
But you all have been saying that
he
for the longest though. I feel
like
ameisha.
Si mnasema hivyo and then he'll pull up Southampton, he has a brace, suddenly he's assisting. Suddenly he's cutting in.
He's closing to Mbappe.
Si lazima tu support our players.
No, like ata come up na a big performance against Arsenal and then you all will be like, okay, Rashford is back.
No.
Another drought. So I feel like it's just a sign.
Mona adile time ya Ronaldo yenyewe wase walikuwa na field Ronaldo hafai kucheza.
Wase ama wewe. Hadi ulikuwa hapo.
Ronaldo hafai kucheza but hapo anafaa kucheza truly he could not keep up. Hako anafaa mimi nimefika ni kama how teammates were Rashford wanaona this guy.
Alafu, what happened with Ronaldo? He was your top scorer, hat-trick against Tottenham.
But then he got old.
Premier League Player of the Year.
Yeah.
Edge got to him.
As like Team of the Year alikuwa hapo.
Edge got to him.
We know why he was there, but aside from that,
he brought us back to the era of scoring hat-tricks in the game, like
free kicks.
Crazy.
Wait, two.
Against
Kulikuwa na Norwich. Kulikuwa na free kick ingine kwa. And that trick kulikuwa na Spurs pia.
Spurs ilikuwa free kick.
Hat-trick. Alikuwa na free kick moja.
Hey, kushinda Champions League last minute hapo mwanzo.
Bado ni
good. He was good.
Yeah. So hiyo positive nilikuwa nasema international break inakam. So Ugarte ata build fitness yake. Nimeona hadi nimechambua anacheza against Paraguay and Venezuela. Crucial games somehow. Sijui nimeona World Cup qualifiers or something. Or Copa America, sijui qualifiers something. So coach atamuhitaji acheze. So that's a plus. Then tutacheza na Southampton, then tuende Carabao Cup, then tuende Crystal Palace, then Europa League, 25th. Then sasa Spurs.
Okay.
Spurs, after Spurs, I think June next. So hizo ni games as like we can build something. We can try and do some patterns. We can try and bring people. Ndo ikifika Spurs, tuko na team yenye inafai kwa ikianza. Hizo fixtures atufai kwa. Okay, Crystal Palace will be not an easy. It won't be easy because sijui kama tuko home ama away. Yeah, so those are the games which kama hiyo Europa League, it's just a game, but as like your team hadi sikuwa naweza kupronounce. So si team kubwa.
Mtachezesha kina nani?
Sasa hapo ndo tunasema hizo ndio Ugarte anafaa acheze.
Team kubwa.
As like si kubwa to Manunited level. And zile hadi wewe nikikutajia utashangaa huyu ni nani huyo. As like hizo tu team.
Si kina Mourinho.
Si huyo. Hii ni kubwa already hiyo. As like hizo ndio teams tunafaa tukijua. As like hapo ndio kama jana kulikuwa na 3 players wenye wajaanza tangu season ianze. Delete Zagzi and Garnacho. So naona bado hatujapata ile chemistry. So unaonanga kama Arsenal
Bro, but those are dumb excuses, man.
That's not a dumb excuse. Look at Arsenal. Why did they? No. Why did Arsenal look?
Nilikuwa najua hizo ndio vitu mtasema.
Anasema I'm building a case for September.
Hey, but for now, like
as like September tukifika Spurs at the end itakuwa 29th September tutakuwa tunacheza Spurs. By the time tutafika 29th tutafaa tuko tumechezesha watu wenye watakuwa wanatuchezesha forever. Ugarte akwasha build fitness. Ugarte hajacheza pre-season, hajacheza first team. So since Copa America hajaguza ball, in short, hadi training hakuwa na train aliyeko kando.
It's kind of out of pocket to ask this, but what if it doesn't work?
Ugarte.
Your case.
My case. It will be crazy. I'll go for
Ten Hag will be out by that time.
Because I feel like up to this point we haven't addressed the elephant in the room.
Which is Ten Hag.
Yeah. At what point will you all call quits? Like
Ten
Hag has to go.
I'll call him out when we don't make top 4 this season.
I was about
that
to.
team is so good. He should make top 4.
You don't think he has to go like right now? Like
No. The thing about Ten Hag, I've seen him play beautiful football at Ajax. Tusidanganye. Si wote tulienda kuangalia ni nani anachapa Madrid, anachapa Juventus, ni nani huyo. Yeah. It's like so I know he can do it. As like si ati tumekuja hapa ku guess ati maybe we believe in him. Like Arteta walimtoa kwa backroom ya Pep. That's why wamempea 5 years with small trophies, community shield. Now Jayce Arteta out. It's like but Ten Hag is a proven winner. 2 trophies in 2 years. That's why unasikia kwa press conference yake is so ako bullish, anasema we won the most trophies of the city, which is a point, but afai kukimbilia hiyo.
I was going to ask you about
afai kushinda akisema hivyo juu akitushindia Carabao ama FA tena hiyo hapana. Kama ni Europa okay sawa.
The board expects that for him because I feel like the expectations like board wakimpea nini, it was like finish top 3 or something.
Yeah.
Then probably a cup. Then finish probably semi-finalist or quarter-finalist.
That's what I've said. Because last match
like, I feel like apart from the cup, zote alikuwa like ali bottle hizo
nini zote.
Expectations.
Last season. But last season we know what happened to last season.
Lakini mimi niko na swali.
This season always for make top 4 na pia trophy. Juu yeye ametuonesha anaweza tupea trophy kila season. So as potpea trophy ya maana kama Europa League and some good na isikwati let's say tumemiss out on top 4 isikuwe tumemiss out on top 4 na 20 points hapo itabidi ameenda lakini as like iko naona kama sina ati Man City na Liverpool wamekimbizana Man City akashinda 1 point mkatoka top 4 something like that I can take but pia hapana ifai kuwa hivyo at all it will be brutal it will be as like I'll start ule jamaa wa Inter Milan anaitwaje Inzaghi yeah that's the man I can take.
You can't take
Tuchel no I don't want boring football in my club.
You don't want
boring football. Me staki na kosa usingizi.
As long as it gets us. The thing is, Ten Hag is. We are not seeing it. The first season came, counter attacks. Second season came, counter attacks. Third season has come, counter attacks. Like where we are saying this small patterns. 5 passes, Rashford passes, whoever. But we are not seeing Ajax team. You get. It took him less than 2 years to create that Ajax team. He's had 2 years at Manchester United. He's been backed 3 windows sasa. It's not yet here. Like tunangoja nini ingine?
Aende.
Like not like leo but like mi kwangu afiki December if you stretch yote umesema if hata kwa pick points
September
by kwanza. September November hata fika November.
Yeah.
Hiyo hata ni kutetewa na cup kubaki.
Vile alishinda FA Cup.
So like guys those kina Sajimo tunakucheki tu bro your time is coming. Because there's no way you're telling me we interviewed other coaches, we went and did that and then we just came to you. He needs to go like for real. If he doesn't do it, time ya kungojea manzi vision sijui ya.
But najua okay what's the basis of Premier League success? Because number 1 hiyo nayo ni kama
top 4
ni kama tutaifu ni kama number 1 ni kona wenyewe
top 4 football winning against your biggest rivals. That's the basics of.
So you ndio the test for success. Si ndio nasema he'll achieve that this season.
Okay.
So ndio nasema hatuwezi kuwa na zile ati usiposhinda league this season wewe unaenda
kuna ile nini ya start every Manchester United manager is fired after a big Liverpool loss.
Then again hiyo ndio kitu sitaki tufanye tena to fire coach then tuanze all new again. Akuje aseme hataki huyu mimi sitaki huyu Garnacho aende sijui nini tuchukue another 2 years. Maresca anapewa 49 players each window huyo on another level. Easy teams zingine apart from Chelsea hawezi kupewa hivyo ati delete -11 ipe another 11. Na hadi anapewa 49 players. That's crazy. So I was like no one can do that. So that's the thing I don't want. As like we are building something. Pep kezatoka we'll have fun in this league manze. Kutakuwa na Arteta, kutakuwa na Slot. Kutakuwa na sasa unaona as like akitoka hadi kutakuwa nasema wewe usipo challenge number 1 wewe utaenda nyumbani. But sasa hadi as like hadi wewe sema number 1 so boring in this league but as like yeah I won't say Ten Hag out until like, nione amenifikisha mwisho. As like anakata kufikiria. Na nangoja kuona after international break nini atafanya.
Yeah, so
next topic ilikuwa nini?
The Gunners of course lazima tuwagozie.
Was that a red card?
That was a red card.
Yeah.
It was childish from Rice but at the same time he got kicked. I don't know how the referees are not looking at that. He got kicked. The other I think it was Veltman.
Veltman.
Yeah, but he deserves a yellow at the least.
But he got kicked for expressing that. For kufanya hivyo as a player like wewe unafanya ujinga bro like what are you doing?
It's childish but Veltman deserves a yellow. Like, that's all I'm going to say.
Like that's like
wasn't Rice blocking the as like fast football. Veltman alikuwa anajua kitu anafanya.
Veltman like ni kama unadharau bro unasimamaje tu hapo mbele awe pia wewe bana. Because you're Declan Rice.
He can't get away with it.
But Rice is a red card.
Yeah, it's a red card.
He was playing bad. He had a bad game that day. Because even the first tackle in the first half, it was... Ball is shaenda, bro. Hata mi siwezi tackle hiyo. Bro, really?
Yeah. I mean, Arsenal...
But they tried to keep up. They did well. They didn't lose points.
I feel like Arsenal kind of let me down, though. They went straight to a back 5.
Yeah, immediately.
Immediately to a back 5, which was crazy. And props to Brighton. Like, Brighton wanted a win out of that.
But nah.
Like, the type of team Brighton is, ingefika like 80, the coach would have been like, manager would have been like, okay, let's just control the game. We are satisfied with this draw. We didn't lose anyways. I mean, it's Arsenal.
Yeah.
But like they wanted the win. João Pedro was out there shouting. I mean, Raya time wasting was not so like classy of him.
Yeah, for team challenging for a league.
Exactly.
That's how you get the league.
I know. That's like if you're 10 man down, go for it. Liverpool against Spurs. Last season, Matip on goal. Go for it. Just like even if you lose the game, go for it.
No.
No.
That's what big teams do.
That 1 point is better than going for it.
Oh, walikuwa na chances. Saka had a chance.
Yes,
he could have scored.
they had chances.
Havertz had a chance. He bullied someone.
They had chances, but you don't go for it.
I know.
You defend first, then if a chance comes, we go for it.
For a small team, you defend first.
No.
Pep and
You know that-
Liverpool and City, 10 man down, they'll go for it.
You know that
Ange is going for that.
Ange is going for it. Ange is going for it, man.
Game Nicholas Jackson and is a different case. But you know, like that's a Alex Ferguson quote.
Yeah.
Great defenses wins you leagues. So you have to defend first.
5 players, though.
You have to
Okay,
They're the best.
The 4 players were the best
imagine.
defenders in the league.
Me, I'm sure in
Best
Atita's
defense
head,
in the
he
league.
was playing it out. If I go for it and then I lose all the 3 points and then nishindwe na point moja huko mwisho, I'd kill myself. I'd rather defend. I'd rather defend.
That team,
But that's
that
always
Arsenal
Arsenal.
team has good players, even 10 men.
They can go for it, and I feel like
But
this
that's
is the
Brighton
thing,
is a
though.
good opposition.
Milner was not playing. Gilmore apparently
Those-
ako Napoli. Hadi sikuwa najua na vile aliball out against us. Alishaenda Napoli. So that's midfield. Hakuna 2 key players. It's Baleba. Baleba is a good player, but previously he was coming as a sub. He was coming as a sub.
Is a good player.
Yeah, so that means as like if he's coming as a sub, he's not a starter. Si ati hajui kucheza, but as like he's not what Gilmore and Milner were doing. No. Arteta no. You can't go to a back 5.
Yeah,
Back
he
5.
He let me down.
You wanted him to go for it.
Yeah.
I wanted the nigga to go for it.
Me, I thought it was a good decision.
Okay, that has always been Arteta. We had it was a cup game against them. They went down immediately. He switched
Back 5.
and they defended perfectly well. It was exceptional from them. But doing it against Brighton in the league, after all you went through,
You know,
2 seasons,
Brighton's here unbeaten.
Unbeaten, but it's not that hard to beat Brighton at home. Emirates.
like
They
use the fans as the 11th man or something.
11 v 11. They are being chased
yeah,
somehow.
even but okay, they went to a back 5. They were able to create chances here and there, 2-3 chances.
They should have been clinical then.
They should have been clinical, but I feel like if they kind of like went for it earlier in the game, they could have created more chances and they could have won the
They
game.
could have won it early.
They could have won it.
Even
Could
with
have
10
created
men,
more chances,
even
with
with 10 men. Brighton are a good team, but it's not so hard to beat them. It's not that hard to beat Brighton.
Shout out to Lewis Dunk. That was a great pass through the lines.
João Pedro also.
Yeah, João Pedro balled out in the game.
Fuck
Brighton
well
is a team-
back, man.
It's a team to watch, I feel like.
Yeah. So Chelsea drew 1-1 against Crystal Palace. London derby.
And then they lost to Soviets.
They lost to but walikuwa proceeds.
It does not matter, bro.
At its peak.
You can't win 6-2 the next game you're beaten by a League
team.
1 team like in the Premier League. It's crazy.
Consistency.
Like Maresca, he needs to get that team on point because they are a very good team, extremely good team. They have Sancho, they have Joe Felix, they have Pedro Neto, all these people coming from the bench.
But I feel like he has something. He has his own style of play, which is kind of unorthodox. Goes in with somewhat 4 attackers and just plays it through the lines.
They have Caicedo, they have Enzo, they have Lavia, they have extremely good players. There's no team that has a depth like them.
49 players, bro.
No, not even excluding the 49. Even if the 25-man squad, they have everybody's good. It's like Pep's team. Everybody is good.
No.
So
For
what
Pep has like 15 good players. Angalianga your bench. Nanga team B. Chelsea, they have even team C.
This is what I'm saying. Though, like what happened against who?
Crystal Palace.
No, the seven game. It was 6. they were playing kind of with 4 attackers. I mean, in transition, there were 4 attackers, storming in the box, and then they're passing it like sideways, and that's how Madueke scored, I think, 3 goals. And I felt like that's now their identity. That's how they
played last time, because Madueke was in the wing. I think the Man City game playing Palmer on the wing. Okay, it's not that good. 10.
But Palmer was a winger, like his best position.
But in Chelsea, creating the chances, so against Wolves, he had 3 assists and a goal in the middle position.
So somehow
but Wolves was like a deja vu. Wolves should not be used as a.
I felt like that. Okay, if that's the thing and it's working well for them,
you should not use it like as to determine Chelsea, because
it was just
it was a fluke. Like, it has not happened again in the past. It will not happen. It has not happened again in the future.
So 1-1, they are back to basics. Back to basics.
But Palace are also a good team.
But Palace wamekuwa na shitty games, man. Since the start of the season.
Glass now has been.
But Eze has been trying. He has more than 5 shots a game.
They're missing Olise. Mateta has not.
But the Carabao game they played, Mateta scored a very good goal. Yeah, I think they are picking up their form. That's why Chelsea, it was not an easy game for them.
So yeah.
FPL, wewe. Uko na points ngapi hapo?
Iko na
Show to the camera.
Ni mingi naweza sahau.
Points ni mingi. 96.
That's 96.
This game week.
Crazy.
You hit 93 last game week.
93, 96. Hey, watch out for. What's your team name? Tell us your team name.
O Block FC. Yeah.
Von.
Killers.
Yeah.
Killers.
You got that? Yes, sir.
Kwani ulikuwa na nani?
Nilikuwa tuna Diaz, Salah captain. Mnataka kusikia wote?
When you later points.
Arnold. Alafu pia nilikuwa na Adama, like I would advise you all to go for Adama, like
instead of Smith Rowe.
Yeah, instead of Smith Rowe, because a good percentage of managers have Smith Rowe in there. Like, what if he doesn't perform? And then Adama is only owned by what? 2.1%. I think it went up as well. And he had an assist in his last game. Now he scored, and he's playing a lot of minutes. So if you can't go for Adama, he's also a cheap option. So yeah, go for Adama.
Wisa, naona kuna Wisa. Nice stuff ya kucheza 2 players from the same team. Ujalan from last season.
Hiyo ya Newcastle.
Last season pia ulikuwa hivyo.
It does work when it does work.
It works,
but CPR is not playing.
Unajua hii ni season ikianza. Unajua
huko unajua Chelsea.
Sikuwa najua Chelsea. So nimeshindwa kumtoa. Nilikuwa kina huyu, there's somebody from Brighton mwenye alitransfer hiyo anaitwa aje?
Baku.
Yeah, so
4.0.
Yeah, we're still trying to like
Doku is shit.
Kutoa wasee wenye hawachezi, man.
Manze kama Doku
mimi. Mkunku.
Doku anacheza game zote lakini hana.
Walikuwa na points ngapi?
Nikana 78 points.
Namba ngapi kwa ligi? Uko number 7, Bleyle is number 7, the kick of K.
Niko number 172.
172. Me I had 78 points.
Nimeimprove kutoka number 200.
Massive improvement. I had 78 points in the league. I'm number 69, man.
You'll get there.
I'll get there. Yeah, I'll get there.
Keep it up.
Hadi Paul amenishinda.
Ay. Ben ako top 10.
Ben is top 10.
Ben top 10.
Top money Ben. Top money Ben. Ishi yangu ni manze defense, manze. Defense kuli points day in day out.
Si defender wako alijifunga.
Si ndio? And kuna daily tap alifunga 3.
Mimi kuna Gabriel alifungwa.
So what's the fix, man, to the defense, because defense is really.
But kama last season mimi naona intent kama ile last season usitegemee points kwa defense.
I think if you get a Liverpool player, the next course of you'll get points. Chelsea, they have really good fixtures, but they're not keeping clean sheets.
I feel like Arsenal are going to keep clean sheets.
But they're playing Liverpool. Spurs without Rice.
Solanke will be back.
And then after that, they have difficult fixtures. That's the thing.
They have Man City. Then they have 3 easy fixtures. Then Liverpool, Newcastle, Chelsea back to back. Arsenal.
Liverpool. Okay, I have Baker, so I can't get anyone else.
Yeah, mimi nanunua Liverpool. Lazima nilete Suara kwa hiyo defense. Lazima nanunua Konate. Okay, let's shout out number gani? Nani atawasoma? Top 5. Ama top 10, wacha tusome Ben. Shout out. So as we've said, starting game week 4 will be rewarding. Okay, we'll announce on our Instagram page if it's 1 to 5, 1 to 10, or number 1 only. Courtesy of sportsbet.io. The qualification for you to get money, it's money. Like,
Just
giving out money. We're giving out money, like literally. So the qualification, obviously, ukwe number 1. Kama ni top 5, ukwe top 5. Kama ni top 10, ukwe top 10. Another qualification, you must have an active sportsbet.io account. Yes. Yeah, for you to win. So number 1 was...
And you have to have deposited some.
Yes.
Yeah. Active.
Some BTCs.
Yeah.
Dogs. What we call dogs last
Yeah,
week.
also dogs, but
Hey, walai. And don't look at it as at a BTC, Bitcoin. You can deposit some USD.
Like
directly
from
anatoroka.
M-Pesa, sindio?
Mtu anasikia crypto anatoroka.
yeah, it's
You can deposit some
Lakini
USD.
directly from M-Pesa. Is it possible?
Iliwalitolewa hii option. Sijui itarudi lini.
if you have a Binance account, you can just deposit from that, or if you have MetaMask, you can paste your wallet and deposit from there.
Yeah.
Any currency.
So number 1 is Alacon. He had 85 points to 62 in general. Number 2 is Kindiki the Great, CS Interior.
Yes, interior. Anatuchunga.
Number 3 is Mushemi Brian.
Amjo.
Number 4, Goat FC. Okay, so Messi Goon. Number 5 is BRG9, Brian Gitau. Number 6 is The Rizla, Oginga Mufasa. Sawa baba. Number 7, Oblok FC.
Yes, sir.
Bleyle. Number 8 is Vnom, BMs, Noah. Number 9 is Reawakened. Okay. Number 10, Boko Juniors. Slime Benny, let's go.
Benny, let's go.
So,
So 20, I think tumebakisha.
Someone about 270.
Actually Saru.
number 172. But sikucheza game week 1, so.
So initiate.
Sio chill kwanza.
Watu wa Man U lazima tu.
Sijatumia kama excuse, nimesema tu.
So let us rate our summer window club as like signings.
Before we do that, I wanted to tell the people something.
Oh.
Yes. So as the Kickoff K podcast, we have come together and we are starting a campaign. It's called, we are advocating for people to not use drugs. If you're using, quit. If you drink alcohol, you stop, or you drink water, hydrate, so that you protect your kidneys, because the average lifespan of humans has reduced over the years, and we are trying to protect our community. So we're starting a no drugs campaign. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
Stay out the drugs.
Stay out of
Shout out
drugs.
Nakada.
Shout out Nakada.
So 20 rating. Chelsea to now rate. It's been crazy out there.
I have a good transfer, by the way.
Out of 10?
7. They've sold it and they've brought.
Will the Sancho signing work?
Alisema coach alimwambia.
Kwa coach alisema.
I feel Sancho is one of those players.
See, unajua,
If you have in your team, he's a good player, but as like when he went to BVB, I was so disappointed. Okay, sikuwa nataka ati asicheze vizuri, but as like he was out there showing us, okay, you can the purpose of going on loan is to prove a point. But he was not proving a point. He was like to the managers like wewe when fala. Kitu kama as like ile ya kimadharau. Unajua kuna ile as like you're trying to show the team, get me back in the team. I want to play. I can but for Sancho ilikuwa ile personal ya ndani ile.
How though? It's football, he's just playing. So how do you distinguish between hiyo yenye umesema na he's trying to
professionals. As like Sancho is he's not a professional. His IG account says a lot. his IG account. You can take Haaland out of Man City, umpeleke on loan, go prove your point. Saliba alikuwa on loan, sijui how many times. League One, he went and prove a point. That's like, just be quiet. Usikue hapo ati posting BVB. Umetoa Manu, post zote za Manu zimetoka. It's like nile too personal too. But okay, if it works out for him, I don't hate him. Let it work. But fuck
I think he went because South London. Unajua kwa South London.
Umeenda huko. Manze huko kuna maninja huko.
Kwa South London. So like it's closer to home. It's working for him because Ten Hag does not like him.
So, Arsenal unawarate ngapi?
Arsenal a good 3
out of 10.
They only did one signing. 2 years.
Merino and
Merino is a good signing, though, extremely good signing, but I don't see it as changing the dynamics of this.
So 3 because they not buy a striker.
Yes, because that's the position they needed to fill.
But Havertz is out there doing the Lord's work.
He'll get his
Lord's work is.
Will he get 20 though?
He scored.
Will he get 20?
Huh?
Will he get 20?
I don't know. Okay, huh? Liverpool.
We don't need to let them.
A good 6. Good 6. Could have done better, but we don't need them anyway.
Yeah.
6 is crazy.
Wale will come back to this. Gravenberg akipata tu injury hivi. Ni sawa tu.
Unamwombea tu injuries.
He's shown us in the past. He can get injuries. Back to back.
Klopp
Slot's team is good, like well conditioned. Yeah, they rarely get injuries. It's not like that Klopp heavy metal stuff.
So Chiesa won't get injured.
Exactly. Like hiyo tu ilikuwa tu one injury. His injury record is not even really that bad. He used to play, but ilikuwa that one long time.
After the game, when they were doing interviews, Salah had something he said about his contract. Ilikuwa nini?
Yeah, he
was trending. He was out there trending.
Yeah, he was.
What words did he say?
He was like, this is my last season in the club. But when somebody is talking, English is obviously not his first language.
But as like he has not been offered a contract from that statement.
So I feel like that's what he meant. He just means the club needs to obviously do something about the contract. He means this is his last season as in the contract situation.
So he's pushing for a contract.
So he's pushing for a contract. I feel like Salah still has records to chase. He wants
like
that.
3-4 good seasons
exactly.
in him.
3 is crazy.
3, yeah.
He has like 3 more good seasons in him. The pace he's putting up right now, I don't doubt him one bit. But Salah has always been about like the records, the greatness, and I don't see him going to Saudi.
And Van Dijk also, Trent. You have 3 key players.
I feel like they're signing.
What's the issue with Liverpool, man? I feel like if it's Arsenal, Chelsea, Manunited, Man City, tungekuwa tushawapea contracts.
FSG.
Maybe they don't.
FSG
maybe they don't want them.
Van Dijk, man, Salah.
Maybe they don't want
them. Man, take out Salah. To take out Salah out of that team.
Maybe we're on a plan.
How will you know?
How?
I don't know.
Chiesa.
Maybe. Because they offered, the time they were chujaring money. See, they did the same thing. They didn't offer him a contract, then they offered Salah a contract.
Man,
it had to be one had to go.
Yeah.
Racism?
No.
The black one had to go.
Yes, the black one had to
Africans.
go.
No, who's more black there?
You know,
the other one is just light skin.
Egyptians are...
They don't identify as like Morocco.
But look, though, what I'll say is Michael Edwards is back. He has done an exceptional job previously with the contracts and signings and all that. So, yeah, I feel like there's nothing to... Personally, there's nothing to worry about. Michael Edwards is gonna like...
He'll fix it.
Fix that. They'll get contracts. Salah is going nowhere anytime soon. Not
you can't
Saudi.
replace
At
him.
least not Saudi.
You can't replace him.
Okay, but you can buy Saka.
You can't replace him.
I'm not interested.
You don't like Saka?
I like him. I like the boy.
So, Bleyle, are you saying you won't take Saka for Salah? Not at the moment when age... Saka is 22 and 3.
Who else has a similar profile to Salah in the Premier League?
Sindio tunasema Saka.
His conditioning is kind of similar to Salah. He's not injury prone. He plays a lot of games and he has a good output, assists and goals. And
but do you have the pulling power?
Arsenal. Okay, I think if they don't win anything in the next 3 years, those players like Saliba Madrid, man, they imminent bana. Imminent.
Real Madrid fans mkionanga tu kitu mzuri Madrid. Mkionanga tu kitu mzuri.
That's the goal. The goal is to play for Madrid and Barcelona. Barcelona kidogo lakini the goal. So UEFA draw Liverpool went to Champions League table mzima.
Oh my goodness.
What do you think about you have Madrid, Leipzig, Bayern never losing. but they lost.
Bayern never losing, lost.
AC Milan, Lille, PSV, Bologna, Girona, good teams too.
Zinaanza zikiwa good teams.
Zinaanza zikiteremka.
But for some reason I feel like playing style yetu, it's finally the playing style to beat Real Madrid.
Kwanza ndo qualify. Unapiga hizo teams zote.
No. There are 36 teams.
First, explain it to viewers, but they might not like. Not everybody knows.
What do you mean, Fabrice? Okay, the UEFA draw, it's like this. There are 36 teams. Each team has a pool of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 teams. So 1 to 36, number 1 to 8 wanna make it to knockouts, round of 16. So naona imebakisha 8 teams ndio ikuwe round of 16 complete. Yeah. So after 8, 9 to 24, or 25, 9 to 24, 25, they compete against each other to get 8 more teams to qualify to get the round of 16. Then 25 to 36 eliminated. No Europa, no Conference League. As like 25 to 36, you go home. So that's the key. So in short, it's like 1 to 25 will make it to the knockout stages. But as like 1 to 8, automatic. Then 9 to 24, 25, they battle it out for 8 teams. Then and home and away are crucial. It's a league as like 1 to 36. So home and away as like not I see at a home advantage, but but as like the points matter, clean sheets matter, goals matter, and if it come ni kama tu league too, but Champions League.
Here's the thing though. What if like in an instance I'm playing Real Madrid away. I'm playing them home.
Yeah.
Let's say I was playing them away. And now so Nasita have to play home.
It's one
corner revenge.
So I feel like it's a disadvantage to some teams.
Yeah, but as like it's
if
an advantage.
If they play difficult teams at home, at away, what happens in that case? Like,
next season, next season patane. As like Nivo too, as like you play them once. If you beat Madrid at home, they won't as like.
I feel like PSG have very difficult fixtures.
Yeah, it's a very PSG ngoma.
Nah, that's crazy.
Man City's Bayern.
But it's a point of making it more games. It's like a Super League.
More games, more money, you know.
It's kind of like a Super League. Because now already, like, the first game, we're already seeing Liverpool, Real Madrid. We're already seeing Liverpool.
You're starting with Madrid?
Yeah.
Yeah, Madrid, November. Yeah. November 27th, November 30th, Man City.
Gravenberch atakuwa ameumia.
So let's go to the predictions. So it's the both of you.
6x6.
So it's the both of you. I'll be asking you questions. Fixtures. Southampton, Man United.
So Man United, they'll redeem themselves.
2-0 Man United.
Brighton, Ipswich.
Brighton, they're at home.
Yeah.
But Ipswich put up a good game against Fulham.
Yeah. That's predictions
so far.
Delap is crazy though, he's a good player.
1-0 Brighton.
Crystal Palace, Leicester.
Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace.
Yeah, Fulham, Westham.
I feel like Fulham.
Westham.
And Smith Rowe to score.
But Fulham have good side.
Nasema watu ende Adama.
Si hata me hiyo ni FPL.
Liverpool, Nottingham.
Nottingham, of course.
Liverpool 3-0 at home.
Man City, Brentford.
Man City,
City.
This team is boring.
City, but look, is Haaland going to score another hat-trick though?
Why not?
At home.
I should triple captain.
No, don't triple captain.
Pep said he's doing extra training.
There'll be less double game weeks due to the Champions League. Kuna vitu wamefanya.
So I should just wait for the double game week.
Sijui.
I'm trying to use a chip right now.
No.
Immediately. I need the sports bet bag. Kabla nitoke hiyo number 7.
Sijui.
Haaland ataweza funga hat-trick.
Aston Villa, Everton.
Everton by they are redeeming.
Aston Villa.
Bournemouth, Chelsea.
Bournemouth. Where?
Chelsea.
Spurs, Arsenal.
That's a tricky one.
Without Rice.
Arsenal.
Without Rice.
Arsenal though.
No, I feel like Spurs are winning.
Wako kwa Tottenham Stadium.
I like Ange, but his playing style is just too risky. It's just too risky. They were caught out so many times.
He should copy Brighton.
Yeah.
Arsenal.
It's time he did something about the defense. His defense is getting breached so many times.
Wolves, Newcastle.
Newcastle.
Sponsors.
Sponsors, bam. Sportsbet.io.
Lastly, I want you to choose a combined 11 between Spurs and Arsenal. Chap. Raya Vicario.
Raya.
Ben White.
Lazima tuko na one person though.
Ben White, Pedro Porro.
Ben White.
Sure, Pedro Porro.
Saliba Romero.
Saliba.
Gabriel Van de Ven.
Van de Ven for me personally.
Gabriel.
Zinchenko Udogi. Timbe Zinja.
Udogi.
Jorginho Bissouma. Pate Sa.
Sa for me.
Pate.
Odegaard Madison.
Odegaard.
Saka Kulusevski.
Saka.
Havertz Son.
Havertz, man. Right now,
Havertz.
Havertz Son.
Yeah, Havertz over Son right now.
Martinelli Odegaard.
If you watch the Newcastle game, you know what I'm saying.
Odegaard.
So that has been our time. Lock in, subscribe, like, share, comment, follow us on Instagram. Yeah, and place in your parlays at sportsbet.io.
Don't do drugs.
Yeah.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs.
Yeah, let's go.
Yes, sir. Till next time.
Bye.